Working with social protection in countries affected by crisis presents many challenges, not least because of the difficult context. We live in a world of shrinking resources but growing needs. To ensure longer-term, sustainable and shock-sensitive solutions, there is a growing consensus that development and humanitarian communities have to work closer together from the very beginning.
Humanitarian crises are increasing. Our resources are relatively decreasing. Humanitarian and development partners need to work together to assess commonly the needs, the priorities, and the approaches that we will use and the transition through the nexus. We need to do this so that we use resources wisely and also that we establish our exit strategies. At the same time, throughout the process, we support the development of national capacities to hand over to national authorities in a mature system, because eventually it is their responsibility to take forward social protection.
There is a wealth of knowledge on providing social protection in relatively stable environments. When it comes to crisis contexts, however, the field is still relatively new. To aid in this process and to provide development and humanitarian staff with latest insights and strategies, the 3 DGs of the European Commission, DG DevCo, DG ECHO and DG NEAR, have created a guidance package on social protection across the humanitarian development nexus.
Social protection is a cross-cutting issue. This cannot be done from people responsible for only one of the sectors. You need them all together. You need different views, you need a variety of perspectives and experiences.
The guidance package includes an overview reference document on the current body of knowledge, providing links to existing guidance on more stable countries. Technical, sectoral and thematic content notes that provide operational guidance and specifies critical issues for decisions on benefit modalities, working with stakeholders, addressing vulnerabilities through program design and in different crises, and in preparation for shocks. Case studies including Iraq, Lebanon, Somalia, Kyrgyzstan and other countries that highlight a variety of approaches to build shock-sensitive social protection systems in crisis settings. Think pieces providing insights on latest research and policy development.
What feeds into this living package are 2 things. We have first-hand of experts that have just written additional notes. So people are in there thinking of the writing process. We have information, we have e-learning webinars, but we have also personal face-to-face seminars, and all together makes the different formats of the package.
The guidance package provides a very comprehensive overview of how to work when trying to support social protection approaches in crisis contexts. It's unique in the sense it pushes the agenda that we should do this more in not a traditional context where we usually have been supporting social protection in middle-income countries, relatively stable with relatively well-functioning social protection mechanism, but push the agenda into more fragile, conflict, displacement affected settings. It presents typologies on how to implement this. It presents case studies where we have good examples of what have we done, examples that we can learn from. It also gives a background on why we are doing this.
The guidance package on social protection across the humanitarian and development nexus is available on EU Learn, DevCo Academy, Capacity for Dev and socialprotection.org.